FOGDOG exclusive. It's your boy Greyhound Bus Jan. I've been rehired, so more content coming. More content coming. Don't listen to this guy. What's going on, Fog? What do we got going on?
If we're lucky today with Greyhound Bus John back in town, we might get 5 seconds of workout footage. So hopefully he's learned his lesson and can one-up it from last time. But yeah, final workout before heading back to Boston. We had a good time out there last time, so we're going back. Another 3K. Kind of mentioned it in the last race video. I was 0.14 off the European indoor standard, 744 flat. So you technically can still get selected if you run under 750 and if you run well at British Champs, but going back to have another crack and try and make it a little bit more secure and give myself a better chance of making European indoors. So another 3K this weekend. I've been slightly under the weather this week, but not anything major. So little tune-up workout today. I think we're doing the same thing as we did before the last Boston race. 4 800s and then 4 300s. Kind of 2 sets of 2 300s, short break and then longer break between sets. So should be good. Nothing too hard. Well, hopefully before racing in 3 days from now.
Oh yeah, 100%. I want this to go
20. How was that, John? Great success.
Adam and I are in Boston in hotel room number 2 of the trip. The first one, air conditioning wasn't working. It was about 85 degrees sauna when we pulled up, so pulled the old switcheroo. Yeah, feeling good.
Excited? Racing the mile? Potentially first ever sub 4.
Yeah,
That's the goal.
I haven't run sub 4 ever, actually. So yeah, probably a bit long overdue, but racing the mile this weekend. Yeah, just kind of a good tune-up for some stuff we're doing later on in the season. From here, I'm going back to Arizona before going to Albuquerque for the U.S. Indoor Championships, where I'll be racing the 3K. And then that's 2 weeks out from a 10K, which is what we've mostly kind of been working back from this season in training. So yeah, just excited to get out there and run a fast mile, be here with the team on a good full team weekend for us. We've had 2 of the women competing today, Susan and Abby, and tomorrow we've got 4 of the guys, so just excited for everyone, honestly. Fog, how are we?
Feeling good. Just did a little shakeout. Sorting out the race kit right now. Got the lucky undies. Undies under half tights is the move. These are my red bonds. They're actually ripping a little bit here, so might have to invest just there, right on
There's a big hole.
Dude, right on the ball sack. So might have to invest in a new pair of them soon. But
yeah, surely with that Under Armour contract, you can at least afford new underwear.
Maybe, yeah, hopefully. We'll see. these are our new racing singlets. Looking forward to getting this bad boy back on. The first outing in this was 2 weeks ago here in Boston. I ran a 3K, 7:44.14. Today, gonna hopefully run a little bit quicker. Training's been going really well the last couple of weeks. We've had another good few workouts, and just kind of getting more used to that race pace stuff again. I know that like a week out from my first 3K, so 3 weeks ago, we did a session where I really struggled running like 400 pace. So that's kind of coming back to me a little bit more now. We've got a race under the legs as well a couple of weeks ago, so hopefully today will be good. The plan is Casey, my teammate, our teammate, he's going to be pacing, and then me and Alec hopefully will both be right in there, close to the front, but if I'm not right up there early on, it doesn't matter. It's a strong field, so I can kind of just tuck in, and under 7:44 is the goal. That's the European indoor standard. Technically you can be selected if you've run under 7:50, and then if you have a good world ranking, but I think you have to have run 5Ks to get a world ranking. So I don't really know, it's a confusing process, but long story short, running a 3K, trying to run sub 7:44. I have quite a long time because I'm not on till 7:10, and it's 11:15 now, so chilling all day, racing in 8 hours, and then yeah, it should be good. Looking forward to it, gonna give it a real crack, and back to England tomorrow, so should be good.
And here we go, for the fast section of the mountain mile. Quincy Fiore, Robert Hippenstall, Salisbury, Ratcliffe, wins. And we still have a pace in front. Christian Noble's right behind him. That looks like Amo
Go on, John. Go on, John. Go on, John.
Sub 4, baby. How's it feel?
Just texting my dad. Feels good, yeah. 3:57.02, 3:56 sounds a lot better, but hey, we'll save that for probably not the next time because I think I'm done with the mile for now. No, it feels good. Gonna go do a little tempo run. Like less than a week out from 3K at US Indoor Championships, so get a little something more than just a hard mile today. Travel back to Arizona tomorrow to see the family, and then so should be good.
Sub 4 miler, baby.
How are you feeling, Fog? Big 3K and T-minus an hour and a half.
Ready to go, baby.
Raring to go.
How are you, Alec? Looking forward to it?
Looking forward to it.
Feeling
It'll be
good?
a treat.
Oh, a real treat.
Gonna sit right on Fog for for the. No, I'm excited to work together. It'll be a good one.
Oh yeah.
Here he is, freshly minted sub 4 minute miler, 3:57.02. You're gonna earn yourself a fast forestry.
A what?
You know those trees?
Oh,
you're
yeah.
planting? You're gonna get yourself
You're
one next
forgetting
week.
my 3:54 Cleveland Road Mile downhill.
Downhill,
Rolling
1400
downhill.
meter mile. No, you could claim that to be
No,
fair.
I'm just joking. Yeah, first sub 4, long overdue. Pretty happy with it. 3:56 sounds so much better than 3:57.
A little dip at the line.
Yeah.
Do you feel like now you know it's 3:57.02, you could have run 3:100
yeah,
quicker?
of course you could. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
there's
what is
always
that?
something.
Yeah. I actually almost fell on the rail. I'm so bad. If you've ever watched me race, like, you're probably like, what the hell is this guy doing? I'm like, I play footsies with the people in front of me, and like, I have such like a long stride. I feel like it's hard to get into rhythm.
Yeah.
So that falling on the rail probably cost me my 3:56.
5, 6. Well, I guess you raced 5 hours.
It probably
ago.
cost me my 3:49 to be honest.
Yeah. Maybe even 3:47.3.
Yeah.
I think you could have had Yara today on a good day, but
It is good.
10 hours ago, before you raced, obviously, like,
10 hours ago.
Yeah. I mean, it's getting on a bit.
1 o'clock,
You were
yeah.
leaving 9 hours ago, leaving the hotel. I was tucked up in bed, getting my nap in, ready for my big race.
Yeah.
But you would have taken 3:57 10 hours
yeah.
ago. Yeah.
I mean, like, I am not one to like put times or like do this or it's a failure, because I just feel like that's such a bad way to like approach races. Like, I just want to get in there and race and like test where you're at. But yeah, I mean, like, of course, like, I don't by any means consider myself a miler, but I'm happy now that when I'm an old man and talking about, back when we used to run around in circles in Baltimore, I can say I'm a sub 4 miler. Who knows if that'll be like as cool anymore then, like, now that freaking 50 guys do it in Boston in one night, on the short track in BU on the trampoline. But no, I mean, obviously, like, the goal, like, was definitely to just break forward and run hard and get a good blowout mile in before US Champs 3K in 6 days. So
Nice.
excited for that. Headed home tomorrow to see the family in Arizona and to just kind of get on the West Coast before going to Albuquerque. All right, Fog. We are back in the hotel room. We just waited half an hour for some Blaze pizza.
Yeah.
And it's in the bellies. The recovery process has started. How you feeling after the race?
Yeah, I mean, definitely not what I came here for. 7:44.14 2 weeks ago. Came back, wanted to run 0.2 of a second quicker. Ended up running 23 seconds slower. I hate having an excuse, and I really didn't think I'd need to use this, but I am going to pull it out. I did have a reasonable cold about a week ago, and it's kind of like lingered over the last few days. Like, I'm feeling really pretty healthy now. Like, I thought there wouldn't be anything from that, so I don't even know if I can really use that as an excuse. But like, straight away, 200 in, I like got on the pace, and I was like, I'm gonna really give this a crack. Like, I was so confident I could run under 7:44. I thought on a good day.
You were so confident.
Yeah.
Your
Today in the
your
hotel.
confidence
Yeah.
was like every time you were like saying we're gonna do this and then it's gonna be done. I was like getting frightened for my race.
Yeah. I've tried to like get better with how I approach races, but maybe I need to just like.
No, you have a good headspace with it. Don't change.
Yeah. See, like, I feel like I do, and I go in and I was confident, and I was like, I knew I'd been not 100%, and you know, today, not that I read into it too much, but my Garmin this week, every day, my training readiness has been like 2, like out of 100. But today, it was like mid-60s, and it was like moderate, and I was like, I really don't like care, and I don't look into it too much, but I was like, today, finally, my body's coming around, and I was like, alright, sick, this will be good. All day, I was like, I'm running 7:40, like, I'm getting under that qualifier, and I'm like, I'm not just gonna dip under. Like, I'm confident. I'm in shape to run a lot quicker. Got out like pretty hot. Like the pace was on straight away. And kind of like pretty quickly, pretty early on, I like a gap started opening up between like me and then Casey, who was like the second pacemaker. Shout out to Casey, by the way. He ran 3:57 for the mile and then paced like 1800 of our 3K. So yeah, got on the pace and kind of was like really giving it a crack, and just so early on, I was like going through. I was quick. I was definitely ahead of like pace for running under 7:44, but I was slower than I was a couple weeks ago, and
Yeah,
it
you
felt
were like 410.
yeah. I was 4:05 high 2 weeks ago, and I felt so much easier. Today 400 in, I was like, this is not good. But it's one of those things. We had a big pizza. We were trying to get Cane's. Cane's chicken fingers. We were going to go there, but every man and all of their dogs were there tonight. It was like packed. It would have been like an hour wait. To be fair, we ended up waiting quite a while for Blaze Pizza. Got a barbecue chicken pizza for all those wondering. Now we're back in the hotel. I'm flying to England tomorrow. By the time this video comes out, I'll be in England. 8 days from now, British 3K champs. I'm gonna turn it around. I know I'm fit. Like I went into today feeling confident that I could run 7:44, and like I ran 8:07. Like I definitely threw the towel in and gave it up towards the end because I knew that there was no point trying to sprint to run like 8:05. So yeah, it's just one of those days. I'll put it behind me and get ready for 8 days from now. I'm still confident. I'm still going into British Champs ready to go, and I know that it will be a really good opportunity to run and race against the best of like Britain's 3K guys. And yeah, there is still a chance of making Euros indoor. Tonight wasn't a great one for that, but it's the way it goes. Got to put it behind me and get ready for 8 days from now, which will be good. So sorry to waffle a lot, but yeah, rough one tonight. Oh, just wanted to quickly say actually, because I was thinking about it before. One final point, like I really was tempted to like DNF tonight, and maybe I should have done, but like I've never DNF'd in my life, other than when I've been pacing, and so it kind of just like, it's one of those things I don't want to do and then start doing and do it over and over again. Like get into a habit of it. So I just thought I'll just finish it. And honestly, it's kind of like everyone has bad days, but it's like I actually really have to think about the last time I felt like this after a race. Like I've had some like tough ones where I'm not like fully happy, but this is the worst one I've had in a long time. So one of those things, put it down to experience, and I'll be better for it. And 8 days from now, British Indoor 3K champs. So stay tuned, looking forward to it. And yeah, hopefully that'll be a bit better than tonight.